Anna was a young girl. She lived in a small town with her mother and father. Her parents loved her very much. They wanted the best for her. But Anna had a secret. She was in love with a man named Leo. Leo was handsome and charming. He spoke sweet words to Anna. He made her feel special. But Anna's parents did not like Leo. They said, "He is not a good man. You should stay away from him." Anna did not listen. She loved Leo too much. One night, Leo said to her, "Let's go away. Let's leave this town. We will have a beautiful life together." Anna was excited. She wanted a new life with Leo. So she packed her bag and left her home. She did not say goodbye to her parents. She only left a note, "I love you, but I must go." They went to another country. At first, everything was good. Leo was kind to Anna. He bought her gifts. They stayed in a big house. Anna was happy, but soon Leo changed. He became cold. He shouted at Anna for small things. If she asked him questions, he became angry. One day, Leo told Anna, "You must work." She was confused. "What work?" she asked. He did not answer. He took her to a dark building. There were other girls there. They looked sad. Leo said, "This is your new home now." Anna was scared. "I don't want to stay here," she said. Leo's face became dark. "You have no choice," he said. "If you try to run, bad things will happen." Anna understood. She was a prisoner. Days became months. Months became years. Anna could not leave. Leo watched her all the time. He controlled everything. She had no phone. She could not talk to her family. Her parents thought she was happy in another country. They did not know the truth. One evening, Anna sat in a small room. The door opened. A man walked in. Anna looked up. Her heart stopped. It was her old neighbor from home. His name was Mark. Mark looked at her with big eyes. "Anna," he said. She felt shame. She did not want him to see her like this. "Please," she whispered, "do not tell my family. I don't want them to know." Mark did not speak for a moment. Then he said, "Anna, are you okay?" She wanted to say no. She wanted to scream, "Help me!" But she was afraid. Leo was dangerous. If he found out, he would hurt her. So she only nodded. "Yes, I am okay," she lied. Mark did not believe her. He looked at her face. She looked tired and sad, but he did not ask more questions. He only said, "Take care, Anna." Then he left. Anna sat alone. Tears fell down her face. She thought about her parents. She thought about her old life. She made a mistake, but now it was too late. Anna sat alone in her small, dark room. She could still hear Mark's voice in her head. "Anna, are you okay?" She wanted to scream, "No, help me!" But she was too afraid. After Mark left, Anna felt sick. What if he told someone? What if Leo found out? She knew what Leo could do. She had seen him hurt other girls. She had seen him punish them when they tried to escape. She could not risk it. That night, Leo came to see her. "You look sad," he said. "Why?" Anna shook her head. "I'm just tired," she said. Leo stared at her. "Did someone say something to you?" Anna's heart beat fast. "No," she lied. Leo watched her for a moment. Then he smiled. "Good," he said, "because you know what happens if someone talks too much." Anna nodded. She knew very well. When Leo left, Anna lay on her bed and closed her eyes. She thought about home. She thought about her mother's warm hugs, her father's strong voice. She could almost smell her mother's cooking. She could almost hear her father's laughter. "Do they still think about me?" she wondered. "Do they still love me?" She remembered the last words she had said to them. "I love you, but I must go." She had been so foolish. She had believed in a dream, but now she was living a nightmare. Her parents did not know where she was. They thought she had forgotten them. But the truth was she missed them every single day. Days passed. Anna was afraid, but she also had hope. Mark knew where she was. Maybe he would help her. Maybe he would tell someone. One night, she heard two girls whispering. "I heard that the police are looking for places like this," one girl said. "Really?" the other girl asked. "Yes, they caught some men last week. Maybe they will come here next." Anna's heart jumped. Maybe this was her chance. Maybe she could finally escape. But then she thought about Leo. If he knew she wanted to leave, he would never let her go. He would make sure she disappeared forever. 2 weeks later, something happened. The door to Anna's room opened, and a man walked in. But this time, it was not a stranger. It was Mark. Anna gasped. "What are you doing here?" she whispered. Mark looked serious. "I told your parents," he said. Anna felt her body freeze. "You did what?" "I had to," Mark said. "They have been looking for you for years. They thought you were dead." Tears filled Anna's eyes. "No," she said. "You don't understand. If Leo finds out, he will kill me." Mark shook his head. Listen to me. The police are coming. They are outside. They will help you. Anna could not believe it. After so many years, was she really going to be free? But then the door burst open. Leo was there. His face was red with anger. What is going on? He shouted. Anna's heart stopped. Mark stood in front of her. It's over, Leo, he said. The police are here. Leo's eyes filled with rage. You think you can take her from me? He growled. Then, suddenly, loud voices came from outside. Police! Open the doors! Leo's face turned white. He looked at Anna, then at Mark. He knew he had lost. The police stormed into the building. They arrested Leo and his men. The other girls cried and held each other. They were finally free. A few days later, Anna stood in front of her parents' house. She was afraid. What if they did not forgive her? What if they did not want her anymore? She knocked on the door. It opened. Her mother stood there. She looked at Anna, her eyes filled with tears. Anna, she whispered. Anna started crying. Mama, she said. I'm so sorry. Her mother pulled her into a hug. You are home, she said. That is all that matters. Anna's father came to the door. When he saw her, he wiped his eyes. He did not speak. He just held her tight. For the first time in years, Anna felt safe. She had lost so much, but now she had her family again. And that was enough.